So this is where I think, when you think about people who use the dominant codependent strategy at work, in your personal life, if you're in a relationship with someone who does that, again, either at work or at home, we need to think about some of the tips for managing their behavior. And part of that is about managing our response to their behavior, right? So it does start from knowing yourself and your codependent strategies and being really honest with yourself about where are you in this dynamic, in this role. For every dominant codependent, as Anne has said, there is a submissive counterpart, right? Yin and yang. It's like you got to have the two to make the codependent work, dominant and submissive. So if you have the tendency to shift to submission when faced with the bullying, devaluing, or overpowering behavior of the dominant codependent, especially one that uses the controlling strategies, you need to make a commitment to yourself to stop enabling them for the sake of the relationship, because that's the role that the submissive plays in this dynamic, right? It's like we give in order to allow them to take over from that perspective. Being submissive allows us to act as though we're victims, but we're actually the ones making the choice. We make the choice to tolerate the bad behavior. We make the choice to stay. We make the choice to make that bad behavior okay because we never speak out of it. And again, I think about one of my clients who was saying when her direct manager started going after something and she found herself just apologizing. And I said, but you didn't do anything wrong. She's like, but I just felt like I had to apologize because of the conversation. It's like, those are the things, right? In that moment of, wow, there I am being submissive. I'm apologizing when there's no need for me to actually apologize. So how do I take my power back, right? And if you're giving your power away, it is time to take it back. It really is time to take it back. Exercise your authority in the relationship. And whatever you're doing to make the relationship work at the expense of yourself, those are the things you need to stop. And that's where you start taking action today.